Good morning. It's a beautiful morning. It is very cold outside, but it is a beautiful morning. I have got excuse me. I haven't had my coffee yet. I've got it here and I've had a couple of sips, but I haven't actually finished it. So of course my throat's going to be a bit wobbly, isn't it? Hey, it's still a good morning, and we have the daily Lenormand cards. Not ready for the spread yet, but I've got them here. Let's go and have a look. And a good morning to Keza. Lovely to have you here. You're first in line, going by what my list is telling me. And we've got Kerry Ann. Good morning. It's lovely to have you here too. And oh, it's raining there, is it? We had the really, really rough weather last night, like late afternoon last night. I reckon we had really, really raging weather. So we've got Kim here as well. Good morning. Ah, did you watch your reading yet? I did some of them late last night. And from Friday's fun time, it was really fun. I enjoyed it, but I still do have some to go through yet. So if you are watching and you haven't seen your little curiosity card reading video yet, I haven't gone through the full list. I was working through them yesterday, so they're coming. I don't think I've done yours yet, Keza. So, but you did have to put one of those random acts if you got the spin and you chose to respond with one of the choices, the random acts, you're getting the curiosity card reading. So, and I know you had, Keza. So we'll get along with our day today. We've got the cards here. I'm just trying to find where the heck have I put all the things, because I did change some of the options around here on my desktop. I'm having to hunt and peck a bit. So apologies for that. I've just got to move the screen over too, just a little, because I did do that, changing stuff around. And I am hoping that I'm not you can hear me, because funny thing, the first one I did yesterday, it was a different reading. It was a paid for reading, and I did the full thing muted, so I had to go and redo it. There you go. That's just what it is. So we get practice with some of our stuff sometimes because of that sort of goofiness. Here we go. I haven't done the spread yet. I have got cards out, as you can see. I have the pixies, and it's mainly because I couldn't choose. So here we've got the pixie deck. We have the fairy tale deck, pixie fairy tale, and we've got up the top here the mystical. So they are the deck boxes. Tin cardboard. I love the tin ones. I think they're gorgeous. It's just a lovely that they have a nice feel when you open that tin. You crack it like it's, I don't know, it actually reminds me of the old tobacco days when Dad was a smoker and I had a pipe and I had the tin stuff. It's just that feeling. Interesting. So here we have, this is the pixie pile, this is the fairy tale pile, and this is the mystical pile. So what I might do, I thought what I'd do is just pick one from each. We'll just move them out the way further, and we'll pick one from each. I'm wondering how. Let's do it this way. We'll go one there, one there. Oops, except that one's upside down. Because on the back, it's hard to tell which way they're actually standing up. And I'll put this one here, so we've got them this way. That one, no, I can't tell if it's upside down or not. There we go. We've got the dog. Now, let's have a look. Can you see them close enough? I'm going to actually lower the camera a little bit now that I've got the tins out the way. Is that a bit easier? Let's have a looky. And I probably can zoom in just a tad with my camera tools here, like this. There we go. Oh, that's even better than fiddling with the devices, isn't it? Because it was almost like playing the drums, wasn't it? They're such tiny tins, though. I'd have to have very tiny drumsticks. I suppose I could line up another pen like this and play drums. I'm not a drum player. Haven't done that before. I did want to learn when I was a kid, but it wasn't the thing for girls, at that time. So you'll listen to your reading again this morning and review it, but on the midnight listen, it was right on point. You actually listened to it after I'd done it at midnight. So you know how late I went with doing the readings? I was just having so much fun. I really do enjoy doing cards. So from the Pixie deck, what we have is the lady. And she's in that more, we've got the conventional lady in this one. Not conventional. What's conventional is more current, isn't it? We've got the older style-looking lady in a glorious gown. And it does give that feeling of an English style of background with the types of cliffs there or beaches. And it just looks so calming in some respects that she's going for an elegant walk. And I'm feeling that with the lady, it's certainly indicating that we've got the feminine presence today. So let's go with that we're going to be able to be elegantly taking our, and this one here, as far as the dog goes with the mystical, you can imagine those grand halls where there was these great Danes, well, almost like horses of dogs, looking at this one against that fireplace in the background. Wouldn't that be inviting to be sitting next to that fireplace at the moment? Because it is cold. Even though I've got a beautiful sunny morning, it is cold. And this is a beautiful dog. It just really is that great loping looking grand Great Dane style of dog, I presume it is. And it looks like it has got its ball there ready to go for the walk. So let's imagine that we are taking the walk with the dog and the rather grand lady, that beautiful feminine energy. And imagine that there is that beautiful warming breeze as we're moving through the pathways that we're walking. And the dog is ready to please and play and be so energetic. At the moment, I'm not, but, let's imagine this. We are going to have some time today where we'll feel sprightly and energetic and able to do anything. And as we're moving through, this is the fish card from the fairy tale one. Now, I'm going to hold that one up because I know the fairy tale cards do have little faces and secrets in them. I love them. I think they're gorgeous. Let's have a look. Oh, look at those beautiful faces. And we have what looks like almost a magic genie riding the wave on this river as it's coming into the sea. So, and what's this one? Have a look there. Let's have a look. What's that? It's a cave, the mystical cave, magic. It's almost like this is moving into the underground stream, the aquifers. And we know that the waters of the oceans, there's so much that's fresh water, so much that's salt water from the oceans. This would be probably fresh water. Would they be carp, goldfish? I'm trying to get it to actually focus properly. Oh, look at the beautiful faces in all of those. There's glorious cliff styles of structures there. You can imagine the cities and the forests and the mystical as it's coming through with that water and the rivers, then into the oceans. And have a look at the light that's being shown to us as that pathway. That really is a fairy tale scene, isn't it? Absolutely beautiful. So as we ourselves are walking our pathways in that feminine, nurturing self-care that we are experiencing, taking our beautiful dog, a loving creature full of love, unconditional love, that is our companion as we are walking through those mystical, lovely lands and seeing that is the abundance around us with the fish moving that wonderful magic wave and flow of water, emotions, the light that would be at the end of the tunnel. Only is this one the start of the tunnel rather than the end of the tunnel, showing the pathway as we're moving through our life today. So isn't it a beautiful mystic? I really like the way that this has moved our pathway. I'm going to go like this and get the cards themselves out of the way. And let's have a closer look at our story for the day today. Gives it more clarity, doesn't it? So, wow. Yes, you did it. You think peanuts and you are in tune and feeling the same restlessness due to pain in their bodies. Oh, yeah, so was I. I had the skin itches like yesterday. It was starting to get a bit horrendous as well. Our bodies are beautiful treasures, and sometimes they start to get a bit cloudy and dusty and all the rest of it. And, we do need to shake up, clean up. Areas that give us release and relief. And I think a lot of the time it is sleep. Rest is actually the best medicine. And drinking plenty of water. I know I don't drink enough. So, the old cells get dry and pruned up, wrinkled. So here we go. Isn't it just absolutely fascinating? The pathway of going for the walk. And here we've got abundance about us. Going for a walk with that, one of our creatures that a lot of people absolutely love and would do anything for. I'm one of those. Beautiful dog, beautiful fish, the abundance, and moving through our day-to-day with that as our, guide. So let your spiritual connections be your guide today as you would shift through your energies, your stuff, doing what you love doing. Bring that into your day as well, that what you're doing is something you love doing, and can spend time. I'm sorry, I just had to check that Peanuts wasn't licking the bandage she's got on. Unfortunately, she was licking it a bit yesterday, so I know that that's part of what her fidgety is, because her, that the leg itself is healing. And I know from when I had the broken wrist, as things heal, it really itches and gives you, well, yes, it is. It's irritating. It is. But anyway, now, where am I up to here instead of roving on? And because, Kim, you'd mentioned about pain in your bodies. Yeah, I'm finding that. Look, as we mature, the cracks start opening like the cheese, doesn't it? But gee, don't we taste better flavour as far as the cheese and the rest? Don't we have a much more experienced? And well, I'm finding that. I love it. This end of life, love it. Well, wish you could take your dog for a walk, but not allowed to. Doctor orders. Oh, look, sometimes they are just going to be our companions, and they have to take themselves for the walk, have a run around the house or in the backyard. That's my experience at the moment, because I can't take Peanuts yet. She's not allowed to either. And yeah, she does have to be kept a bit quiet still. That's why Russell's not back here, because he'd keep her too excited and annoyed. He'd pester her, so yeah. Hi, Michaela. Look, there's nothing wrong with being late. It's just that you need to watch from the start again if you'd like to see the gist of what the reading is. And it's a pretty good one. It's a short one, like as far as I've only chosen 3 cards, so go back and have a look. And it's a lovely, I just like doing the different ways on the weekend. So, and I love your hearts. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, that's a good one. Healing. Now, I didn't see there was one with a bandage. Nice emoji. Thank you for sharing that one. Yeah, healing. Absolutely. It can irritate. Keza. Thank you. And everyone have an amazing day. Yes, I'm winding down. Thank you, Keza, for that reminder, because we all do want to go out and be and do and lots of different things. It's a Sunday rest even. Read a good book. Thank you, Kerry Ann. And so true. Yes, we'll replay from Michaela. So lovely, lovely. Thank you, each and every one of you. I'm going to go back and finish off some other readings from Friday night. So having some more fun. I love it. Have a blessed day. Be the best you that you can be. Have fun. Love lots. And we'll see you tomorrow morning around about the 8 o'clock. And namaste. Yes, happy days. Whoops, missed that one. Hang on. I've just got to put those. And this one from Kim. Thank you. Bye.